Now, an independent law firm appointed to investigate the circumstances leading up to Latoya Temilton's death is expected to report back after 7 days. The grade 7 learner from Laerskool Queenwood in Pretoria died just over a week ago during a school excursion. She drowned in a swimming pool. Newzroom Afrika's Nqobile Madlala has more.
Investigations into the passing of a grade 7 12-year-old during an excursion is now going to go underway. We understand that there's been an appointment of a law firm that's going to be investigating the circumstances leading up to the passing of the grade 7. I'm going to bring in now that law firm to give us an idea. You've been given 7 days to ensure that you can actually give those answers to the families as well as the school. How confident are you that you are going to be able to do this? And perhaps give us an idea as well what you're going to be doing within the 7 days.
Okay, thank you very much. I can confirm that we've been doing work for the Department of Education for the past 10 years. We've done similar cases. There's one that we did in Lethabong, which is in the same district. And then it was the incident similarly with the Parktown boys. And at some point, the former MEC also presented the report on that incident as well. We've done almost 10 or more of the death of learners in the schools. I think we've done 4 in the area. We've done one in East Rand as well, Germiston, and Pretoria South Secondary as well. So we've been doing this work for a very long time, and we're definitely going to do more even here and make sure that we cover everyone, interview everyone, and then so that we can compile a proper report with findings and recommendations to the department.
Thank you very much for speaking to us. Well, MEC, I think the death of Latoya has touched quite a lot of people, reminding them of what happened 4 years ago. Is there a possibility that perhaps the department has overlooked such incidents if it's repeating itself?
I would not say we've overlooked, because for a school to actually get an approval, we've put measures in place. And every time an incident takes place, we improve on the stringent measures that needs to be required, the requirements rather, that the school has to comply with for them to go on a trip. But however, when an incident happens, it happens, then we have to ensure that we act on it and really get the necessary answers around. Maybe there are areas that we left out, we should have looked at and look at. And more importantly, the responsible parties must be held accountable consistently across.
And I mean, this happens, of course, at the back of the fact that somebody has, again, passed away. It's almost as if you're looking at the mistakes of, and we're forgetting that this is someone who has already passed away. Why do you need to improve when you can actually just stop it from happening?
Yes, that's the point. That's where we're going. We want it to stop from happening. Look, we have a responsibility as a department and as schools to ensure that we are parents, we look after kids during schooling hours. And we take responsibility during those periods to ensure that there's safety for the safety of our learners. So as when these incidents happen, then we need answers as to how did it happen. You know, is there something that went wrong? And that's what we look for. So it's not that we have not done anything. You know, there's nothing that we've done. There's no measures that we've put in place to ensure that these incidents happen. We don't want to lose children. It's one too many. We've been consistent with it. And also what we also don't want is that we lose a child and nothing happens. That will be very painful to the family and to the school. And it also shows that as a department, we are a department of heart, a social department, and we have to demonstrate that. And once we lose a life, we also try to find, lessons from it.
All right.
Yes.
Once this is concluded, can we expect that the department will be harsh on the school if it's found that it's been negligent?
Yes, we'll act on the reports. Definitely, we always do. That one we've been consistent, and the school is aware. From the SGB, school governing body, the administration, the principal down, they know. But the report will guide us as to what next we should do.